Good evening. I'm Jedidiah Washington, the founder and CEO of Marketing Magic. And this is my marketing pitch for your brand, Timeline Capital. So to start, your investment group is focused on, investing in small clothing brands that are usually started on Instagram or on social media. Um, so we have created a carousel that you can post on your account, timeline.capital.24, um, to you know, and we did this because the people that you're looking for are on Instagram. So we start with this slide that shows you and fashionably dressed, of course, um, with your logo front and center. And of course, saying just briefly what is your company? It's an Instagram clothing brand investment group with your contact information at the bottom. This next slide is about reaching out to the target audience, reaching out to these Instagram brands that are taking it serious, that actually want to expand their business, but recognize that the issues that they face are because of brands like big box or big department stores and clothing stores that are dominating the market. This is again reaching out to those same uh, young entrepreneurs. Um, and you're focused in the Metro Atlanta area for now, but eventually you'll expand, but you got to start small, of course. So these are people that are usually age 16 to 28. These are Gen Z, people that are that are social media savvy, and you want to target people that are serious about expanding their business, um, because you want your investment to pan out. This slide is more targeted to limited partners or LPs. Um, you know, uh, Making sure you lay out that it's going to take at least 6 to 12 years for your fund to reach profitability. And that's honestly a pretty um, optimistic lens. You're also looking at venture capital is huge, right? But why is there such little investment in fashion apparel? It's because there's not always a lot of upside with fashion and apparel. And you can see this because there's such a little investment in it. And the investments that are made are usually from venture capital firms that aren't willing to invest in a smaller business like this. And they usually are doling out larger sums. So this is both to the LPs and the ventures you're looking for, but more towards the ventures, um, stating what you're going to give, your investment, what kind of expertise and managerial experience you'll give, as well as what kind of access you can give to them, to your network, um, like ads, promoters, stores, um, and of course, fashion experts. And then laying out, okay, this isn't just for free. We're not just going to give you this money. We want something in return, but it's only coming with the success of your business. So the more sales you get, more money we get, and that's laying out that we care about your business. We actually have a stake in it, and we are committed to the shared goals between Timeline Capital and whatever venture um, you're investing in. So this is the 5-year financial plan. And this is to LPs, but this is honestly more to the ventures because they don't know what a venture capital firm is, and they don't know what the structure looks like. And so this just gives them an understanding of what it means when a venture capital firm is investing in their company. Um, so this is just, example projected 5-year financial plan, just using what you gave me. Um, And we use this clip or this photo in the top right because top left because money spreads with this generation. I don't know. something is popular about it is, a highly searched topic on TikTok and Instagram. Um, so we use that, and that kind of reaches out to them in a way that's kind of, on their level, if you will. So this next post or this next slide is why us? Why limited or so sorry, why timeline capital? Um, there's limited alternatives, right? There's not a lot of firms that are willing to invest in businesses like yours, but we are. We have vast connections in the fashion industry, right? One of our CEOs is a designer himself. Or sorry, one of our founders is a designer himself. And Timeline Capital, again, this is speaking to the human in the business, is recognizes that your company is more than just a business. It's a brand, it's an image, it is you. Because end of the day, the people that are serious about expanding their businesses, about expanding their brands, are people who are actually creatives and actually want to, develop their style, develop their company. So, of course, laying out the team, who is who, Ayanna Parsons, Fearless Fund founder, venture capital expert, Laquan Smith, and he gives you the industry side of it, the fashion side of it. He understands what it means to be within the fashion industry and to grow and actually create designs that people want to wear, that people are and want to look at as well. And then, of course, Nathaniel Romine, who's a Morehouse student, this gives him connection to this Atlanta Gen Z group. And he's a fashionable person himself, so that always adds to it. Are you a small Instagram clothing? So this is our ad that we have created for you. And it's basically a series of memes. And this reaches out to the young people because they see it as, this company really gets us. So here you go. Are you a small Instagram clothing company looking to grow your business? Well, Timeline Capital is looking for you. Our team of experts wants to directly invest in your brand to see it prosper. Please visit Timeline Capital. Cracks me up every time. Okay. So next is this is just trying to get towards the end of the slide, the carousel slides, trying to keep the engagement and, you know, making sure the people looking at it are engaged themselves in your business. So asking the question to the LPs, do you want to be fashion forward? And of course, the answer to this is yes. And to potential ventures, this is not only a way to weed out people, or not only a way to keep people engaged, but also a way to weed out those that don't really care where their business goes or want to keep it small and as a side hobby, or as a side gig, side job. Um, Asking them, where do you want your business to go? And again, with the money spread, with the money, reaching out to this younger generation of um, clothing brand entrepreneurs. Yep. Thank you for listening to my pitch. That's all.